Welcome to Action Hound Media, the site and channel all about action. Life's boring, gets more action until you like. All right, so today we are going to talk about ghosts. What are ghosts really? Ghosts usually refer to the idea of spirits or the non-physical presence of people or beings that were once alive. What they are depends on cultural, religious, and personal beliefs. Across many cultures, ghosts are thought to be spirits of the dead who haven't moved on, entities tied to a specific place or event, beings that appear as shadows, apparitions, or sensations. Stories about ghosts often serve to explain the unknown, teach lessons, or preserve history. Different traditions interpret ghosts differently. Ghosts are souls communicating from another realm. In Hinduism and Buddhism, spirits may be stuck between reincarnations, and Christianity beliefs vary wildly. Some traditions accept spirits or angels, others reject the idea of ghosts entirely. So the experience of ghosts may be described from the psychological perspective as misinterpretations of sounds, shadows, or memories, sleep paralysis, stress, grief, or expectation shaping perception, pareidolia meaning seeing patterns or spaces in randomness, or seeing things that aren't really there, but due to the fact that it looks like something, people believe it is something. So the scientific perspective says there's no evidence of ghosts. Reported encounters often involve environmental factors, low frequency sound, mold, carbon monoxide. There's human suggestibility, optical illusions, or sensory errors that cause people to perceive that they're seeing ghosts. Now, also, it seems like these ghosts are stuck to like a specific spot. Why is that? Many traditions say a spirit can linger where a traumatic past event happened, where somebody died suddenly, a spot where a person feels intense love, fear, regret, or other emotions. And there's the idea that strong emotions bind the spirit to that place. Others believe that the spirit is there for some unfinished business. In some belief systems, spirits stay where they have something unresolved, a secret, a message, a task left undone. Others explain ghosts in a particular area to be residual energy. This view says the ghost isn't a conscious spirit at all, but a recording of past events. The environment, like a stone building, supposedly holds emotional energy and replays it, creating ghost sightings. It's also, ghosts are said to have an attachment to personal belongings or territory. Some stories claim that spirits stay near objects they valued, their home, place where they felt connected to in their life. Of course, then you have the scientific side that says due to environmental conditions, old buildings often have low frequency vibrations, infrasound that cause unease, mold exposure that can create hallucinations, drafts and temperature shifts, creaking wood, bad wiring, flickering lights, or the wind making shutters open and close, making loud sounds. These sensory effects make the brain think something supernatural is happening. And then there's the history influencing perception. If a place is known for being haunted, people enter with expectations. The brain fills in the gap. Locations where tragedies occurred often accumulate stories which shapes future experiences. So this can be explained by architecture and acoustics. Some spaces amplify sound or create eerie echoes that mimic movement or voices. What do I personally think? I think ghosts are the spirits of confused or mentally ill people that are just stuck in a spot and they can't get out. They're just in this loop that they can't get out of the spot, and they're stuck there, and they need spiritual help to get them out, or some kind of religious intervention to get them unstuck so that they can rest in peace, so to speak. But what do I know? That's just my guess. Anyway, Action Hound, unite.